Welcome to the Call Her Sam podcast. My name is Sam. Thank you for stopping by. You won't regret this. If you're new to the podcast, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. Put your feet up. But before you do all that, please subscribe, like, share, and hit us up in the comment section. We'd like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Revive, for giving us these delicious drinks, for providing us with these delicious drinks. Today's guest is a gospel rapper, singer, songwriter, and all-around nice guy. Ali Cross. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure
Thank you very much.
having you here. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. Thanks for inviting me here, having me here.
Thank you for coming through, for agreeing to the invitation. Because, apparently some people have to get paid to come to, but that's...
For real? You pay people? Hey, let's
apparently we'll get into that some other time.
She didn't tell me she paid.
We will pay you. No, actually we will not. Let's get into it. What first got you into music? Was it a specific song, a moment? Was it like a certain hallelujah? And you were like, I need to do that.
I was born with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born with it. I never had like a wow moment. There isn't a point in time where I decided it. Like I was born with it. I remember as far back as I think I was like 3 years old or 2 years old with my then 2-year-old little sister, like composing songs.
At 3?
Yeah, 3 or 4, somewhere there. Like
what were you writing? Jesus loved me.
I don't even remember what it was, but it was there was so much jibber jabber and stuff, but then I look back now like wait a minute, I was composing stuff when I was younger. Yeah. So it's been like all my life. Yeah, it's been like there all my life.
Wow. I like you say you were born with it. It's like just I was born with this. I could do this since I could walk, since I could talk.
Yeah. it's kind of like that. Yeah.
So gospel rapper. You're a gospel rapper. I'm assuming you were born in the church as well. You are.
Yeah.
Church.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I'm a Christian.
Yes. Okay.
I'm a Christian.
Okay. Let's clarify. You are a Christian. You. Are you? Did you just come into, join the church a couple of years ago, or this is something that you? Because once it's like
Yeah.
Christian homes.
I think being in Zambia, like you said, all of us are born in Christian homes.
Yes.
I was born in a Christian home.
Okay.
But it was only later I think it was only later when I was in primary school that I decided to have a relationship with God, like an actual personal relationship with God.
Okay.
So before that, I was just like go to church and just do whatever is being done. Like it meant nothing to me. But then specifically when I was 10 years old, I gave my life to Christ.
Nice.
Yeah, and I became a Christian, an actual Christian.
So when did you start rapping? When did you realize you could spit some bars? I
started rapping, I think I should have been like around 12, somewhere there, around 12. My aunt used to play, my aunt loved music by a group called Makoma from DRC. So she used to play the songs when like she's like cleaning the house and trying like so those guys were rappers. So I learned that rap it's in Lingala. So I learned rap to those songs pretty much at about that time. Yeah, I think I was around 12 years old. Then from there I started doing stuff by Eminem, rapping to Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Bow Wow. Like I love those guys. A bit of Jay-Z, but not so much Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I was really biased towards Eminem.
Biased towards Eminem.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason I was asking that was there. So you start rapping, you realize, okay, I can rap. I put the talent, put the skill. Was there ever a moment when you get pushback from friends, from family members, you're a gospel rapper. Were they like, what? You're in the church, you can't rap and be Christian at the same time?
Yeah, I have had so many pushbacks. So many people. Not okay. My family have always accepted me. Like my mom and dad and my sisters and my brother have always accepted me for who I am. But I had pushbacks from the church where I went to. It was like it's a Baptist kind of church, you know. Yeah, okay. I won't mention the church, but yeah. So I had pushbacks. I had pushbacks from people there. I think they believed these are people who are in authority. Yeah? They believed you can't have such a thing as Christian rap. If it's rap, it's from the pits of hell, you know. But rap changed me, you know.
Yeah.
Rap changed me. Like I went through moments of my life that were crazy. And what God got me through those moments was rap. So I was like, you're telling me this, but this,
this is what actually saved my life.
Yeah, this saved my life. Yeah.
So when you get that pushback, how does that make you feel? Do you feel? Do you want to still be affiliated with the church, or?
When I was younger, when I started getting that pushback, it really affected me.
Yeah.
It affected me because I took to heart the opinions of the pushbackers, the naysayers. I took that to heart. But then, after I kept doing it, and I saw, first of all, how much I had been impacted. Secondly, how much what I was doing was impacting others. It's like that doesn't matter. I will expect the pushbacks, but it doesn't matter. I'm unfazed, you know. So I'll let people have their opinions, and it's okay. It's what it is. Yeah.
It's water off your back. Like,
Because people don't understand. People don't understand that there's a difference between genre and message. Yeah. So music is about genre. Music is about sound. Is about genre. People don't understand that, and the message is a whole different subject. So you can have any sound give you any message. The guys in DRC will play a rumba. That's their sound.
Yeah.
So that sound is going to give them the message of the gospel, of encouragement and whatnot. The guys, typical Zambian guys will play Kalindula. Like this is where we're coming from. Yeah, you know. So that's what the message is going to be incorporated in. The guys in Jamaica will play reggae. You know, so you don't expect a guy in Jamaica to be vibing to rumba. Okay, now things are different. There's cross culture, but initially you don't expect that. But these older folk would mistake culture, genre, and message. Like this genre is what is right for this message, but that's not correct. Yeah.
Okay. So people, I've heard of. Obviously, you know, I listen to a lot of music. I didn't back then, but you know, now I do. And there were certain songs that spoke to me. I'm just like, that song just, you know, it's speaking my life. Have people come up to you and said, "Oh, Alikos, that song"?
Yeah.
I love the message in that song. That song changed my life, and that song just put everything into perspective.
Yeah, I have had a lot of moments like that. And many times such moments come at points when I am like feeling low, at points when I'm questioning why I keep doing this. So I feel like it's providence. I feel like God just allows, you know what, let me just send this guy to let you know what you're actually doing.
Yes.
So you get, of course that's not what the incentive is, and that's not really what the source of motivation is, but it's a source of encouragement. Yeah. So I have had a lot of moments like that when people walk up to me and tell me that this song really moved me or changed my life, and yeah.
So when you have those moments where you feel like when you're questioning yourself, how do you now get back to that moment of encouragement? Like, okay, you know what, I can do this.
I don't.
You don't have the moments where you...
No, I don't get back. I don't.
What?
God does.
Okay.
Yeah. He gets me back.
Okay.
I don't. I literally don't do anything. So there's times when there's been different times, and all those different times, there's been different solutions or different situations that drive me back that don't point to like me physically or intentionally doing something to get myself back. So I believe it's purposeful. So God always gets me back.
Okay.
He'll either bring someone, or he'll bring a situation, or like I just find myself back.
Yeah. Wow.
And I think because of that, it should make people understand that when someone is an artist, a musician, or any kind of art, they're just as human as everybody else. So they go through the same struggles that everybody. They may be out here trying to build your life and give you positivity and share who they are with you, but they're just like everybody else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's wow. You say you don't do it, God does.
Yeah. Yeah.
God does it.
Yeah, from as far back as I can remember.
Because other people have, like, okay, I can just go work on the gym, or I can pray about it, I can go for a walk, or just to return to center.
But I don't have a formula. I don't.
You don't have a formula. I like that. I like that. No formula. Yours is just straight.
Yeah.
So I love how you're not bottled into a box, like my sound has to sound like this, or I have to sound like the next guy. Yours is just completely different. And speaking of different, I was going through your socials, and then I came across your version of Silent Night. So I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't the usual Silent Night, this is different. So you put like a whole, is hip hop?
Yeah, it's hip hop. It's hip hop.
Okay, so what brought you to do that? Like, okay, did you just wake up and say, hey, you know what, I'm going to do a different version of Silent Night?
Yeah. There was that, but also I wanted to really explain from how I understood it, what was going on in the minds of those people involved. There was the shepherds, there was Joseph, there was Mary, the three wise. Okay, no, the three wise men wasn't in that song, but the shepherds were. The shepherds were. Joseph was. Mary was, and then Christ and God. Like, so my understanding of that whole Christmas story. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to just explain that.
Okay.
And I tried to make it as down to earth and as relatable as possible. For instance, like the second verse. The second verse starts with Joseph. Joseph going like, the first line is like, I told her, baby, you're funny, when she told me that metaphor. Because like Joseph is narrating that I told Mary that, baby, you're funny when you told me that metaphor, because he thinks it's a metaphor, like you can't be pregnant by the Holy Spirit. Like, yeah. Then the next line is, at least it's what I thought when she started that baby talk. And then so I'm trying to make it as relatable as possible. Like, like, dude, like, and then the Holy Spirit comes and tells Joseph, like, dude, it's true. Yeah, this is what it is. It's happening.
Yes.
You know. Yeah. Just trying to marry everything, relatability, relevance, to current situation, but bringing out the truth in the story from how I understand it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I heard it, I was like, this is different. And then you feature a young lady in there as well.
Faith Delic.
Faith Delic. Oh, okay. Faith Delic. So she's also an upcoming artist, or?
Yeah, she's a singer. She's a singer from church.
Oh.
She's a singer from my church.
Her voice is like, wow. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
so then you started rapping. I was like, we didn't grow up with this version of Silent Night. Because you know how our Silent Night goes. And then you come in. So are you hoping that we'll play that in our homes, or?
I am really hoping you're gonna. I'm hoping you're playing it right now in your homes.
Well, I clearly am playing.
Sam, are you playing it in your home?
Clearly.
Okay.
I came across it. I was
actually,
like, this will be different. Christmas morning.
Yes.
Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. Just put it on. In the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back from church, opening presents, it's playing.
Silent
It's gonna be late in the house.
Love that.
Now tell me about Coming In From the Cold.
Ooh, Coming In From the Cold.
Which is a beautiful song, by the way. You need to listen to that.
Coming In. So remember when I said God does?
Yes.
Yeah. Coming In From the Cold is one of those songs that got written after God did.
Okay.
You know, I had been out for like maybe 2 years or something. I had been out.
Out of where?
Out of the industry.
We're thinking, are you out of? Did you break out of? Isn't there something?
Yeah, actually, but I have been to prison. No, jail. I've been to jail. I'm an ex-con. I'm just.
Are you joking? Are you telling me?
No, I'm an ex-con.
Are you really an ex-con?
I've been to jail. Okay,
really?
not prison, but jail. Yeah.
This just keeps getting better. So you're like ex-con, then you turn.
I'm like the typical rapper, you know, who's been to jail. I'm like a rapper. Been to jail. I got 3 big dogs. Yeah. Seriously, I do got 3 big dogs.
Oh, you're serious? Okay, no. Were you serious about the other part?
Yeah, I'm serious. Everything I'm saying right now.
How long were you in for?
2 nights. But hey,
are not as hardcore.
It's not the nights that it's. Hey, do not.
Oh, I should
do not water down my jail experience.
That was
that was a hard cold. Yeah.
That's
2 whole nights in jail. I was in jail, man. Like, there's thugs in there, man. There's this. It's crazy in there.
So you are an ex-con.
I got dogs.
You have the 3 dogs. Gospel rapper. I mean, you are just the typical
rapper. Yeah.
Story. Like, yeah, guys, this is my story. This is what I did. I did time and.
Did time. Yeah.
I turned my life around.
Served.
So coming in from the cold is an experience that you.
Coming in from the cold is an experience of me having stayed away from the industry for some time.
Why did you?
I was just in a space. I was just in a space where I was tired.
Yeah, you felt like it wasn't serving.
Yeah. I was just tired because I had been giving, and I was empty. Mm-hmm. So I needed like a refill, recharge, and I was tired. So for a period, apart from that, my family and I experienced a lot of craziness. Mm-hmm. We went to like a very rough patch. So it was emotional pressure, it was physical pressure, mental pressure. There was that period. And I was just coming out of there, and I needed to express it in a song. What I had been through. Mm-hmm. And it's and I was also trying to say that you may not see it. You may not see that I'm going through what you're going through, and you're here waiting for me to give you something. I'm waiting for that too. Like there's a line where I'm like, and I'm backstage, the crowd's waiting for me. Mm-hmm. The person that you're waiting for is also waiting for me.
Ooh.
And so I'm expressing
so you're
that.
Backstage.
I'm backstage. The crowd's waiting for me. The person that you're waiting for is also waiting for me.
Ooh.
So I'm waiting for me too. Like you're waiting for this guy. I'm also waiting. Like I don't know what, that's the space I had been in. So I was compressing it in a song. Mm-hmm. So coming in from the cold is very personal. I'm saying, okay, I'm out of here. I'm now at a place where I can express myself more.
Yeah.
And give out more. Yeah.
I just thought it was like a song. I know you said it's something that you put on your social, saying something that you've been working on for some time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just didn't understand the process.
Yeah.
Clearly, so I suppose you do need to hear someone's story to understand exactly how they get to this point. So Out in the Cold, I did take a listen, and I love that song.
I'm glad.
That song, as well as your version of Silent Night. I mean,
I'm glad you do.
It's not your typical Silent Night, but it still hits.
Yeah.
So what's your creative process like?
I have different types of processes. most of them are random.
Okay.
My most creative processes are random, so I can be walking in the street.
Okay.
Because I'm always thinking. I'm always talking to myself.
Oh wait, so if I like see you walking the street and you're like,
yeah,
I shouldn't stop and ask
yeah,
you.
Yeah. Don't think I'm crazy. No. Don't. You can. But yeah, don't think I'm crazy. I'm actually okay. I just sometimes fail to bottle them inside. So have like express it.
Okay.
When I'm in a car, when I'm on a bike, like just when I'm doing something, that's a lot of process time for me.
Okay.
That's one scenario. I think that's like not 90. 60% of what I write, that's my creative process.
Okay.
And then the other 40% is me sitting down and I have a subject.
Okay.
Like this is what I need to write about. Once I get the subject, I put myself in that scenario. Sometimes I'll soak myself in that subject for like a week before I write the song.
Okay.
Yeah, because every song that I write sounds like it's something about me, but many of those things I write are not about me. Like I just put myself in that situation, soak myself, and just like get in there.
Okay.
Make it as personal as possible.
Okay.
So that's the second creative process. I have a subject. Sometimes I just have sound. I have sound, and then the sound guides me. Like,
Okay.
So
Apparently, that's what a lot of musicians do. Yeah.
Yeah. I have that too. The sound guides me. Okay, so this sound is asking for this, that. Okay, so give it to that. Give that. Give it this. Give it that. Give it that, and there you have it. You got a song. Yeah.
So those are your creative. Okay. That creative process where you're walking and you're speaking to yourself. You got.
Yeah. So I have like voice notes. Not voice
I was
notes.
actually
recordings.
going to suggest.
I got recordings.
Like journal, voice journal.
No. Songs, like ideas. I have like ideas. Like whenever. So when I'm doing that, because I'll forget, I'll put it in my phone.
Then when you come back to it,
yeah.
I would just if I put something in my phone, I just put down a word. I'll forget what it is. I'm like, what does this mean? I've actually done that before, and I'm just like, I don't know what this means. Next. So what do you think there is? I know a lot of people have. Okay, let's just be honest here. We grew up in the church. There's not a lot of support for creatives. There's not a lot of space for creatives. People come up and I want to do this, I want to do this. Do you think there is?
It's.
I mean, because you know, it's like I said, we grew up in the Zambian church. So your hair is cool, but like you said, that generation, they see you there, they're like, this person's not straight. I show up to church with my hair blue, and they'll be like,
we don't do blue here.
We don't do blue here. No,
Come on,
no. Please leave our church. So, do you think there is that support?
It hasn't been there for the longest time. Yeah, artists have struggled with it for the longest time, because for the longest time the church has put art in a box. There's a definition of what art is supposed to look like, what art is supposed to dress like, but that's not art if it's in a box. That's not art. Yes. Art is expressive. You know, art is diverse. It's dynamic. It evolves. Art is evolution. You know, but for the longest time, the church hasn't had that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're at a point right now when the church is getting really supportive of different arts. I actually feel the church is getting more supportive for arts than the corporate life. You know, like outside church. That's what I feel. I feel gospel artists, when I just look around, get a lot of support. Yeah, external support. You know, as opposed to non-gospel artists.
Okay.
That's how I see things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose some support is better than no support. Some support is better than no support.
Yeah, some support is better than no support.
Yeah.
But it's I don't think the problem is the church. I think the problem is the culture, because and then the church is cultural, so they just like take that up. But the problem is the culture.
Yeah.
Because the culture tells you you're only gonna make it when you go to school, you get good grades,
Yes.
get a job, have a wife, have kids, have a dog, have a family time,
Have a fence around your house.
yeah, that's how you succeed. That's what we grow up believing.
Yeah.
And then art, it can be a hobby. It won't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not what it is. So the church is in that world where that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's what's preached as the truth.
Yeah.
The church will support your education. They will
But
not
not
support
the
art.
the
Yeah.
artistic side.
So it's basically just culture.
So if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Fireflight.
Fireflight.
Yeah, Fireflight. It's
You can clearly see from my face that I don't know who they are.
yeah, it's my favorite rock band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a rock band.
Oh, that's why I don't know who they are. I know very few rock bands, by the way. Very few.
Yeah, Fireflight. I would cry to open up for those guys.
So, if I ask you 3 people you'd like to collaborate with, they're at the top of the list.
I wouldn't even want to collaborate with them. I would love to open for them. I would love to just sit and watch them and listen. Yeah.
Collaborate.
Collaborate. Because I
Think
have
long and hard.
because I have had crazy experiences trying to collaborate with a lot of artists. I don't
Is this
think,
local artists?
especially local artists, it's hard to collaborate with local artists. I no longer have I'm not excited about collaborating. Yeah, I'm not I'm not excited about collaborating. Of course, the team I'm working with is helping me. Like they're pushing. I got some really good features and collaborations on my album. Really good.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer like, it doesn't fancy me, or like, you know, I'm just
Doesn't
like,
excite you,
yeah,
it's
it's
like,
because artists have a certain type of I don't know why that's so, but that's been my experience.
Neither do I.
That's been my experience.
I don't know either.
And you know, like I try to build relationships
Yes.
with like, and I think I know all the artists. Like I like we know each other, you know. And you when you meet, like,
And then
yeah,
let's do something
let's do
together.
something. Yeah, you know what? When you meet, let's do something, man. Let's do something.
I
Push
know,
comes to
baby.
shove.
Don't you just love the enthusiasm? You're like, yes, yo, my God, let's do it, let's do it. And then,
Yeah.
let's do it. You're like, well, you know. Yeah, no, not happening. So you have something big's happening. There's you've signed with I think you've been signed to the Grape Tree Records. So do tell us about that. The exciting thing.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's one of the best things that's happened to me. Yeah, I'm signed to Grape Tree Records. Grape Tree Records is it's one of the biggest leading records in Houston.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in Houston.
Houston, Texas, baby.
Yeah. It's headed by a guy called Lil Rascal, who I grew up listening to.
Oh wow.
You know, he's one of my icons.
Nice.
So I got signed up with those guys, and I'm now being published by Syntax,
Okay.
which is also another publishing company based in the US. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Grape Tree, like just to give you context, have you ever heard of Cross Movement? Do you know Lecrae?
Yes, of course.
Lecrae is a product of Cross Movement. Cross Movement was signed to Grape Tree.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
So we are looking at our next big thing.
damn right you are. Yeah.
Nice.
So I got signed to those guys last year, and we've been working.
Okay.
So we've been working. We have an album out.
Oh, lovely.
No, not out yet, but we have an
you're
album
working on-
done.
yeah.
It's done, dusted. It's going to be out on the 20th of next month. Yeah, on all online platforms. Maybe we'll do a few CDs for the sake of people who want to have souvenirs.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice. Please add me to the list.
I shall. I most definitely shall.
I'll be part of the crew. So my producer's telling us we need to wrap it up. Just quickly. We're going to play a quick game. So I just need you to pick. Don't think about it. Just pick.
Okay.
I'm giving you 2 options. Pick one. It's a quick game. So I need you to think. Think, but do it quickly.
Okay.
Don't take your time on this.
Okay.
Jordans or Timberlands?
Jordans.
I like the way you're going this. Bluey or Top Cat?
Bluey.
Tupac, Fred Hammond.
Ah.
Don't think about it.
No, you can't do that.
Let's go.
You can't do that. You can't. Okay. Fred.
Quick.
Pass. Can I pass?
No. Tupac or Fred Hammond? Pick one.
Tupac.
There we go.
Fred Hammond.
You give me an answer. You already give me an answer. Think long and hard about this one. You're going on vacation. I give you 2 options. You have to pick one. And think long and hard. Mufulira or Dubai?
An option for vacation between Mufulira and Dubai. Mufulira. I pick Mufulira. I definitely. Kulonsonga wakama. Kule kuli center kuda. White Mountain, baby.
Hey, we have produced stars. Okay. Mufulira.
I ain't got nothing on. Man, come on, Dubai ain't got nothing on move. What you talking about?
I mean,
they may have like the best, the biggest aquatic park and the largest hotel, the only 7-star hotel in the world. They divert water into the desert, like that. You know, like they may have. But
there's
move.
so much to see. There's so much to do in Move. Come on.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Thank you so much for coming through. Ali Cross, check him out on Instagram. Are you on Facebook?
I'm on
Facebook. Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
I couldn't find you. Or maybe
it's Ali Cross. Just
Ali Cross. So on Instagram, Ali Cross Music. Check it out. You need to check it out. He is doing amazing things. He's an upcoming artist. I've listened to his music. Trust me on this one. Time's up, ladies and gents. We'll be back soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit us up in the comments. Check us out as well on our socials. Instagram, call her Sam ZM, and on Facebook you can find us under Call Her Sam. This has been enlightening. Thank you so much for coming through.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me here.
Yes. Till next time.